During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
And I said, hey, oi, let's chop your penis off. Oi, can I have me penis back? Why do you have dreadlocks, you white oppressor?
Royce Lopez.
Always be aborting. Always be aborting. Always be aborting.
Breaking news.
Breaking news, guys.
You're hearing it only on our show first. Apparently Donald Trump has worked out a deal. He will get the wall. Unfortunately, it's going to be a rock climbing wall.
Oh, no! The other side's going to be a slide. You climb the wall up and you just
lands into a nice, clean, chlorinated pool. And then you immediately get a welfare check. Fucking A.
Oh, shit. He was a boy, he went to girl, now he wants to be a boy again.
Oh, God, just stay a girl if you're going to be this indecisive.
I think Caitlyn Jenner's a handsome woman with a great penis. Look, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with trannies. I just don't want to put that one's cock in my mouth.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time, here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
And thank you to our fabulous announcer, Roger Nelson. We don't give him enough credit.
Yeah.
Roger Nelson. Shout out to Roger Nelson. Welcome aboard, guys. Revenge of the Sis. Mike Sheely, Royce Lopez joining you for our Friday edition. So please like, subscribe, and share this because nobody's getting notifications.
Not only no notifications, it's not showing up in the sub feed. And usually, even when you get notifications, it'll show up in the sub feed.
It never shows up in Nightwave sub feed, and I got the bell clicked and everything. It's look, it is what it is. But I don't know. I've spent enough time on combined shows bitching about it that it's like, what are you gonna do? Are we gonna keep complaining that the Puerto Rican neighbors are loud? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, those goddamn Dominicans are up playing the goddamn music with babies crying again. Yeah, I know. They're Dominicans. We live in the Bronx. There's nothing we can do about it. What are we gonna do, right?
No, I know. It's just
I know. It's just you get used to it. Like it is. To me, I've mentally filed not getting notifications and content strikes in that section of my brain where I also store. Can you believe what these liberals did? Yes. Yeah, I can. It just you end up freeing up so much energy you can apply to other things that you have control over in life. Dude, they're trying to bury you guys in the algorithm. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna go work on this other thing. It's like, right? Because what you're gonna do is just I got content to work on. There's nothing else we can really do. They're gonna keep fucking us. We've already told everybody what needs to be fucking done about this. Nobody wants to do anything. So what do you know? Call people. Try to get fucking a campaign going. L.A. Werewolf tried. Nobody supported him when he was trying to do it. Fucking regulate the internet like it's a fucking utility. We know what needs to be done. Nobody wants to do it. So, you know, it's like the people in Flint, right? They still live in Flint. Nobody's even drilled into the ground yet to fix their groundwater. but they still live in Flint. And then they go, oh, we still don't have drinking water. When are we going to get drinking water? Soon, though, right?
But what if you can't move out of Flint?
Look, if you live in Flint, you have literally nothing. You can start over. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not leaving your fucking Trump Tower penthouse in New York City with your millions of dollars. You're not fleeing war-torn Syria, even though you 2 days before you owned a jewelry store. You're from Flint, Michigan, okay? And you lack the what is it? The material things you need to get up and go. But that's actually bullshit. It's the most freeing thing in the world. You have nothing. You're from Flint. Just leave. Leave to a slightly shitter part of the less shit part of the country. Evansville, Indiana. That place is terrible. Poor people can live there pretty comfortably. And guess what? They have water. But what I don't want to hear is people from Flint continuing to complain that they don't have water. I'm not going to be the guy that goes, I can't believe Antifa has done this again. I do believe it, though. I do believe that life is terrible. And the sooner you all get on that wavelength, the easier it'll be for you, too. Merry Christmas, everybody. From the Revenge of the Cis crew.
Just fucking annoying. I know, I understand, and I get it, but... everyone's coming in and saying no notifications. Yeah, we know. Nobody got notifications. We know. We get it. We get it.
Like, I'm not shocked at all. We don't get any new fans. We haven't gotten any new fans in a long time.
No, that's a good point.
Because we don't... Even when we show up in these people's fucking feed, in their notifications, that's just Facebook...
YouTube.
YouTube fooling us into thinking everyone's getting it. But they're not. They're just giving it out to the people that already know about us. We've been buried for months. This is why I fucking, this is how the way we've been doing it lately is by riding around YouTube, like the Clegane family, just taking scalps and burning people's crops, destroying things. That's the only thing you can do. We're not going to...
No, I know, you're right.
Nobody's going to go, oh, recommended for you, Revenge of the Sith. These sound like a couple of pair of good fellows, eh? No, it's going to be one of those guys that came in the other night and ruined everybody's lives. You looked them up. That's all you got to do, man. They're going to make us work for it. They're making Milo work for it. They're making Sargon work for it.
They took down Sargon, you told me?
Sargon's $12,000 a month Patreon account. Now,
$12,000 a month.
Now, if you were to try to rate how much I care about Sargon of Akkad, right? My esteem for Sargon of Akkad could not even be measured with any kind of scientific instrument. That being said, $12,000 a month for a cuck. Sargon's a cuck. Sargon said some edgy things before, but that nigga is not far right. The far right has been putting the boots to Sargon for a year now.
Right.
He's not far right. He's like a 2012 era libertarian type.
Right.
Member of UKIP, the Nigel Farage party. Well, formerly Nigel Farage. He's not far right. They have no evidence to suggest he's far right. But because of the decision of some SJW panel at Patreon, $12,000 a month, which just shows you they don't give a fuck about money at Patreon either. Remember, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about money. Facebook doesn't give a fuck about money. But we always had that sort of belief that maybe Patreon, being the smaller company,
would give a fuck about money.
Yeah, like if you got to enough of a level and you weren't a fucking outspoken goose-stepping Nazi, they'd probably let it slide. No, $12,000 a month in Sargon's account, so that's $1,200 a month Patreon was making. Gone. Flip of a switch.
But he doesn't do anything. Did they give a specific reason?
I haven't heard the specific reason yet.
Because they usually send you an email. And
no, I know, but I don't think... this hasn't come from Sargon as far as I know yet. This has come from everyone looking up Sargon's account, and it's saying this account has been suspended.
Gorilla's like, Patreon will tank and something else will replace it eventually. Yeah, just like YouTube.
And no, right? that's not the case, sadly. That's not the case. You know why? because they won't allow anybody else to sprout up. There's this new cabal of Silicon Valley and Jew bankers. I hate to say it's what it is. And they're working together to make sure, like, do you understand MasterCard is on this SJW brigade now? So I could start a small company and Royce could, like, go try to find an investor and start a new Patreon. And immediately, Joe Bernstein or Jared Holt or some other massive cuck would write an article and get a bunch of other little Jewy bloggers in and go, hey, let's fucking pile on these guys, make sure everybody gets the hint. And then within a week, MasterCard would say, we're not doing business with this company. A week later, PayPal would say, we will not do business with this company. And then where the fuck are you? Where you at?
Mailing paper checks to P.O. boxes.
Yeah, that's it. You got.
And by the way, I don't care how much you love somebody. You're asking a lot of fans to sit there and write a paper check and mail it to you every month.
Like, honestly, I still want to send one to the American Defense Legal Fund. But first of all, it's Christmas and I'm fucking broke. Secondly, like Roy said, on top of being broke, like if I had PayPal and I'm broke, I could just be impulsive, be a little stoned in the middle of the night and go, I'm just going to give him $20 to have it, even though I'm kind of broke. It's in PayPal. Now it's in your PayPal. But that's like, you got to go to the store. It's cold out this time of year. Write it on a thing. Like he said, that's for a millennial, it's a lot of work nowadays. So I don't know what's going to happen. But I tell you this, we needed something needs to be done, and our president is a fucking empty suit. He's done. It's over. Even Tucker checked out on him.
I saw that.
Black pill Christmas.
Yeah, he's really just kind of, all he's been doing has been attacking the Mueller investigation. He hasn't really done anything. What's the last thing he's done ever since the elections? The midterms. What has he done? I can't think of anything.
It is, they wore him down, man. They fucking wore him down. He's an old man. How much can you take before you just go, this is fine? We have given up over less. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I don't know. We're fucked.
We'll be forced to use the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, they're going to kill it. They're going to kill it. It's not.
No, they're not going to kill it. They're going to take it over. Cryptocurrency is, do you understand that cryptocurrency is basically just a dry run of like NWO money? That's all that is. And these niggas are like, yeah, man, we're the outlaws now. Cryptocurrency. You are a dry run for a global currency. Congratulations. Yeah, you're doing good work. You're so edgy. There's no way out of this. There's no way out of this. I mean, there is a way out of this, but I can't say it.
Well, Mike, on the upside, so move over to YouTube. Since, people aren't seeing us in the subscription feed, at least we could see the YouTube rewind. Now, this is the main video. Then we'll play the Susan video. We have two videos here. YouTube, it was on the main page for a while. YouTube rewind. Now, this is...
Happy birthday to Dr. Brony. I'm sorry. I know you're setting it up.
Oh, no, I did. Actually, we had somebody that we pranked this morning give a happy birthday to Dr. Bronny, is what they called him.
Jabroni. All right, well, that nigga's OG, so I had to say it.
Of course. So this is the YouTube Rewind 2018. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of young, hip, fresh faces.
I'm going to guess. If I were to guess, right, like, all right, YouTube, biggest creators, the ones that made the biggest splash this year, I'm thinking Mr. Medicare, Ethan Ralph, Keemstar, PewDiePie.
PewDiePie might be in this. He's not in this?
I doubt it.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
I'll put money he's not.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see some of the big hitters.
Wait a minute.
That's Will Smith.
That YouTuber looks really familiar.
That's Will Smith, though. He's not a YouTuber.
Oh,
he's a movie star.
That's strange. I don't know why.
Why is he in this?
I don't know. There's so many content creators that could.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Literally any content creator.
The OSW guys.
Here's how fucking much I'm willing to go. Here's how low I'm willing to go. I would have rather have seen Philip DeFranco turn around with. Hear me out. I would have rather have seen Ethan Klein in a Teddy Fresh hoodie turn around and answer that phone. We're talking about YouTube Rewind. I would have rather have seen literally any YouTuber instead of a movie star.
Like Angry Video Game Nerd would have been cool. That would have been cool.
That would have been great. But
Yeah.
but that again is a cool one. I'm saying I'm so willing for it to just be a YouTuber, not a movie star. Could be one that I
Help
hate.
Helen Smash.
Now you've gone too far.
I knew it.
Now
See, I
you've gone
hate her
too
more
far.
than anything.
Now, that's me in the boardroom going, all right, Will Smith. Will Smith it
Anything
is.
Will Smith has ever done that's been put on YouTube has been taken down for copyright. He's not a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Although, but again, I'll be honest on Will Smith. He's aged really well.
Well,
Yeah, if I control-
Yeah, he's a Scientologist,
No, he's not.
and they eat like baby plasma
No, I don't
so they
think-
can go to space and get their space soul back. Is that how it goes?
I think that's how it goes.
Rewind. I would want Fortnite and Marquez Brownlee.
Because that's what the people told me to say.
I'm amazed he didn't call it the Fortnite.
Is this
So this is the YouTube rewind. All right, now you got to help me, guys, because I don't know a lot of people on YouTube. Do you know any of these people?
The guy in the middle of the bus looks
guy?
like, he looks like 2008 Andy Worski.
Okay. All right. Apparently Timberland's there. Some sort of captain. Who? I don't know who the fuck these people are.
what you wanted?
You know who I would have asked for?
None of you people.
Who are you?
Quit horsing around!
Am I supposed to know who this is?
Don't know any of them.
Who's this guy?
No, I don't know. I really genuinely. This is not for a bit. I don't
Somebody
know any.
said Margaret Cho. Looks, the Asian lady's Margaret Cho.
Play me some of that jumping music. Okay. You said jumping music?
See, now can I pitch my idea? Here's what my idea would have been, right? So it'd be like Mr. Mediker's driving a bus, right? And Andy Worski and Baby Tonka are fighting in the back of the bus, right?
So it's a wheelchair accessible bus. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then Ethan Ralph is sneaking his lunch early before they even get to school. Like he's already eating it out of his lunchbox on the bus, right? And Ethan Klein and his ugly wife are on the bus as chaperones.
You could just say wife.
And they're all like bantering, making fun. And then it cuts to a car being driven by Memeology, or a garbage truck rather, and it's going like fucking top speed, 80 miles an hour, and you could just tell he's just gonna kamikaze, and the fucking garbage truck just T-bones into the bus and kills everyone.
I mean, I'd watch that. It'd be a shorter video. But
And then
I'd
you hear
watch
the doo-doo with the fucking Memeology thing.
Music?
Jumping music.
it. Who the fuck are these people?
I'll tell you what this is. A bunch of nobodies that YouTube said, we're going to play ball. We want to pick the ones that are going to play ball. These are probably the top ass lickers of YouTube. They're probably YouTube's. I'm willing to bet all these people are YouTube's top snitches of 2018.
You think so? A lot of reports.
And they were rewarded for their free hall monitor gigs with a free commercial. That's what I swear to God.
Who the fuck are they?
Professor Oak in the chat. These people are who we want you to like. There you go. That is the best explanation of
By
this.
the way, Professor Oak, these guys look like Team Rocket from Pokemon. Who the fuck are these people?
like he said, those are the people Susan Wojcicki
Oh, we're getting to that. Don't
wants
worry.
you to like. And you will like them, Goy.
But I don't want to.
Well, content strike.
What?
Because you're bullying them.
I didn't do anything to them.
You're not accepting them for their
How
content.
can I bully them
bully,
if
bully,
I
bully.
don't even know who they
You
are?
said bad words about them.
No, I didn't.
You said you didn't know who they were.
That doesn't. It's not bad.
You're a bad person.
Okay, then they're a bunch of faggots. I mean, I might as well get my money's worth, right?
Is this Marcus?
Oh, because Fortnite. I get it. They're jumping out of the thing because Fortnite. The worst game that's ever been made, even though it's free.
You know what would be a great ending to this? Would be a Fallout reference, like a nuke going off, and then we could watch a time-lapsed video of them dying of radiation poisoning slowly.
Or a Wolfenstein reference. I'll even take that. Who's that?
I seriously don't know.
I'm not even. Maybe we're. Or you think we're
Any
old
of
men?
this.
Is this what it is? We're old men and we don't know who this is. Maybe we're in the wrong platform anyway because we're too old and grizzled for this.
Does anyone like my idea better so far?
Of course.
We could even pack like Mundane Mad and a bunch of them in there, and just again, memology's just in a garbage truck smoking a cigarette, just getting faster, and then wham, garbage truck full of explosives.
So guys,
This goes on.
apparently we control Rewind this year.
We don't know who you are.
Nobody knows who you are.
I don't know who
I
you are.
honestly didn't know what Rewind was. If I'm being frank, I wasn't into this whole thing ever.
Neither was I. I'm not.
This just got. This is so bad that it's getting pushed everywhere this year. It's the only reason I know about it.
Y'all, we can do whatever we want.
Where's Ice Poseidon? Let's be objective here.
No, you're right. There's a lot of people.
Apolitical. People that have never gotten involved in politics. Where's Ice Poseidon? That seems like a fair, but they're like, we're not going to highlight that part of YouTube. The part that makes you money? You pieces of shit. Like the YouTube is such a beautiful experiment in how these corporations are willing to blow all of their profits and even go into debt trying to control our brains. It's pretty weird.
What do we do?
Kill yourself.
Who are these karate chops?
That guy on the left is Chung Pao, and he's a famous martial artist.
And the guy on the right, I believe, is the guy from Konami that did Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, I thought it was Hiramoto. Or Miyamoto. What's the...
No, from Nintendo?
No, who's the chef?
Oh, Chef Morimoto.
Morimoto.
Right. All right. Well, I mean, that's fine.
This is actually Morimoto's origin story when he was much younger.
Is this Filipino Alberto Rodriguez? What's Alberto
Alberto Del Rio?
Del Rio's the guy that used to have the mic?
Ricardo Rodriguez?
He looks like a fucking Filipino Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yo, I just said Filipino shit yesterday was the Filipino Alberto Del Rio.
Are you serious?
So yeah, remember I was saying it. So why don't we get him?
Yeah, he'll be the
He's
announcer.
such a great sidekick for Filipino.
I would love that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who is this?
I don't know, but
Who are they?
Somebody really likes Harley Quinn.
People, some creep and said in the chat, guys, your old is showing. Is it old or is it? I don't understand. No, that's not true though, because I do know some people on YouTube.
I know, and I know plenty of new references. There's a difference between being old and not caring about this.
Yeah,
and there's plenty of things in the younger realm that I do enjoy. This is not this squeaky clean Burger King Kids Club bullshit.
It's gay.
Is the big gay.
There's one thing this video needs. K-pop!
Even I know that K-pop was like 5 years ago when that was a big deal.
And by the way, how is our old showing? This is like, is this not early 2000s as fuck?
Yeah, K-pop?
Like
K-pop is old.
I feel like I'm watching it like a 2005 video. Like I feel like I'm watching a 2005 CW show promo.
Darf ich eine royale Hochzeit haben?
Yeah, but you're marrying bongo cats.
Warte, was?
What?
So let me wait. Who was the one that made that? Who was the one that said the old person comment?
A Creep Vision?
Hey, Creep Vision, I need your fucking. Let's use your fucking young brain for a second. Explain this to me. fucking young hip person. Explain that shit. There's nothing like. I don't think this is an old person like, I don't get these kids today. This is objectively terrible.
Johnny's like, where's the Dusty Bogan?
It's like waiting on Gavin to come, but they didn't give him his visa.
I need to put a microphone next to you from now on, so you just have a handheld microphone ready. Yeah.
Hold it like in between. Really stoked you're here.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm having a good time.
I remember a few years ago, you got in trouble on Facebook. You did, yeah?
Yeah, I got in trouble on Facebook.
And then they start fighting over
the mic.
How about you want to just put it?
Just put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
Just put it on the ground in between us. Where's Philly D? Right? Like that, but that's what I'm talking about. They have these. Like, maybe they're trying to get the young people, but if this is a reflection of what young people... I thought Generation Zyklon was going to save us, but perhaps not.
What the fuck is Bongo Cat? What are these things?
It's a cat, but it has bongos.
No, I mean, I could see what it is, but what is it, though?
Bongo Cat looks like a tattoo Barbie Ferrero would get.
Yeah, you're right.
Rewind needs more science.
We need more gay people on YouTube. You're right. They're underrepresented.
Yeah. No, you're right, though.
There's not enough of them.
There's not enough of them everywhere.
No, there's not. They're underrepresented.
Yeah.
It's a travesty, actually.
For 5% of the population, they're only about, 75% of the media out there. So let's try to get more.
Can we do an experiment?
Love that.
And lesbians. We also need lesbians.
Melting lipsticks.
What was that take? Go back.
That was a good take.
Go back. No, it was not. All right. I'm so angry. I got to...
Rewind needs more science. Can we do an experiment?
Love that. Melting lipsticks.
It's really good.
And they said that's the take we're going to
That's a good take. That was a good take.
What is the point of this?
我给大家做吃的怎么样？
Who's this?
I'm angry. I can't talk.
See, yeah, he goes, well, just wait till you see the transsexuals.
Don't do this to me.
한국에서 할래?
Clearly not North Korea.
Gallup, what do you want?
Oh, okay. We can't. No, hey! Nobody be mean to the puppy. It's not the puppy's fault.
Hey,
right?
what do you want? Anything than to be in this goddamn video.
Even the dog's like, I mean, at least the baked beanstalk had the decency to die. That's a good boy. I'm never mad at dogs.
Marshmallow needs to be in this video.
Marshmallow needs to be in this video.
The EDM DJ? Why?
Who is Marshmallow?
How about Yodeling Kid?
With that.
But even I know the yodeling kid was like from forever ago.
And he's just a viral video. That's not a YouTuber.
Yeah, that's not a YouTuber.
With that a ribeye.
Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is what not being allowed to do anything does to everyone. Am I right?
No, yeah, you're right. No, 100%. It's this. It turns. YouTube has turned from that place where people, content creators, you do this edgy stuff, to TGIF on ABC.
No, fuck that. TGIF was light years edgier than this.
Okay.
You're not giving enough credit to
YouTube's
TGIF.
turning into a Hallmark channel.
It is. Do you understand when you go back and watch? I know I always use them as an example, but they're just, fucking one of the most influential shows around. Go watch World Peace. And you can tell that was a place where three guys were like, I just want to come up with the funniest shit ever. But there is going to be nobody in this room that's going to tell anybody they can't do some shit.
Right.
It's just going to be, if it's funny and we agree, we're doing it. This is like, everybody's getting pre-programmed now. No, don't make fun of trans people. We can't do this. Can't make an edgy joke. Probably shouldn't curse. Can't do this. And like when you just take all the rules it crashes the sit. Like there's you just literally like basically an AI could write these now.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're not allowed to do anything anyway. I don't know, guy in a cowboy hat on ice skates will melt lipstick and then the shot of the dog. What is happening?
Who are they? I'm kind of glad that that YouTube will never like us and we'll never be invited to anything like this. You know what I mean? It kind of makes me happy that I never have to put myself in this position.
No, but I
Where
still
you and I have to be shoving buddies.
No,
shoving buddies.
I want to go to these things for sure. I want to get to that level where we're invited so that we can ruin it.
Yeah, but they'll just cut us out. It's not live.
I don't care.
I'll film it.
Yeah, we'll film it.
Yeah.
We're not cutting it out of our shit.
Good point.
Guys, let's do the In My Feelings challenge.
What is this?
Oh God, that stupid Drake thing where they were dancing next to their car.
Oh,
Right?
Kiki, do you love me?
oh, they're even faggots too, because they're not. The whole point. Look, let me. I know this is a
they
little
didn't want to
thing.
encourage it.
So they're not doing it outside of the car like you're supposed to do it.
No, of course that would be encouraged.
They're doing it in front of. They're not even being honest about why that became.
But they literally went, let's shoehorn an In My Feelings challenge reference
Yeah.
into this video, and somebody went, okay, that's fine, but we can't do remember, because we don't want to encourage people getting hurt. So you can do it, but there's nothing better to hear as a creative person working on a project than to have somebody tell you, you can do that, but, right?
Yeah.
Is that the worst phrase ever? Because you go, so basically I can't do it is what you're saying.
I'd rather not do it.
It's like if you were in wrestling and I said to Royce, or I said to like the booker, look, Royce is going to give me a pile driver tonight. And they go, all right, you can do it, but you have to land. So you want us to look like faggots. So let's not do the pile driver.
Forget it. Forget it. Don't worry about it.
Forget it. Like that. I hate this. But this is dangerous, man, because they're doing this like to us as a society globally. They're trying to make us dumb and docile and not fun.
Someone goes, all hail Nassim.
Yeah, she's missing from this video. I haven't seen her once.
I love this song.
You mean to tell me she's not one of the biggest influential content creators of 2018?
No, she definitely is. She changed a lot of things.
And she's one of the most referenced.
Yep.
By that entire ghetto section of YouTube that you guys don't want to pretend doesn't, like you guys want to pretend it doesn't exist. But it's where you again, you're losing money, but the only money you're making is off that ghetto part of the internet. So, fuck you. Are we going to start doing stream.me just in case?
Yes, this weekend I was going to make one.
Yeah, we're going to start on stream.me from now on too.
I'm going to use Restream.io that way.
Yeah, because I don't with Patreon and these fucks in this video and the Susan Wojcicki video, which we'll get into. Oh, I feel it. And then the GDL I said last night. God bless the GDL boys, but boy did they made a lot of people look stupid. So it's going to be one of those like retaliatory. They're just going to come out and gun people down in the streets, and we could be the ones that are live when it happens and go, "Oop, we're gone."
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave from beside me.
I have seen some embarrassing things. And by the way, look at the ratio. 1 million up, 2.6 million down.
Oh yeah, no, YouTube. And you got the other video, which was
that's the next. Trust me, that one's better.
YouTube has been trying so hard to reshape how we perceive things, and trying to like somebody said in the chat earlier, making us like what they want us to like.
Yep.
And many people have tried that in the past. WWE has tried that for years, and it's not working because people like what they like. And you're going to get these, like every time they've tried this, it's been a fucking unmitigated disaster. Downvotes, comments, a lot of triple parentheses. Like it's just people coming out of the woodwork. Fuck this place. I want to break this place. That's everybody's, I hate it here. The medications don't work. Nothing works here.
I want you and I need you. And I'm down for you always, baby.
I quit. I'm done. I quit the show too. Now leave him alone. I'm done. I can't. I can't do it.
It's yeah, he's big time.
Was Trevor Noah flossing?
YouTuber Trevor Noah. This is.
Look at this.
Do you understand? Like when we look back, right? When we look back on like fascism just taking over and big winged eagles on top of buildings again and all this shit in America. When we go back to hard fascism someday, nationalism across the world, people are going to look back and go, what did it? What was the final straw? And you'll have all this footage, Antifa and Patriot Prayer and the fucking Charlottesville and Jamesfield, all this shit going on, and you're going to go, it was that last... There was this one last YouTube video they put out, and the streets ran red with blood. This is fucking enraging. This is more enraging than child drag queens.
No, yeah, absolutely.
This is more degenerate.
Absolutely. I will let kids have hormones if this never happens again.
I'll cut off every child's penis under 10 right now personally, if you promise.
But you have to
leave
never.
us alone.
Holy fuck, dude.
We're doing good.
It's so out of touch. John Oliver? So basically, if
wait, go back, because that looked like that Hitman map. I would love to.
Oh,
yeah.
I know exactly.
I'm
what
having
map you're talking
Hitman
about.
fantasies right now in Sapienza. Except in my fantasy, I just released the virus into the air.
That's exactly what it looks like. You're right.
What is this?
I don't
What
know.
is this? Ah!
Remember me, 'cause I just love you.
Wait, hold on. You know who really needs to be in this rewind video?
Mike?
I'm gonna go with Richard Spencer. He's been on YouTube a lot this year. Who do you got?
Pat Little.
Pat Little's been putting out the GDL boys, Handsome Truth, Sway Guevara. No?
Don't forget to pull it.
Worski? Medicare? Do you want to have Medicare on? The guy that talks about pedophile furries who fuck animals and set them on fire? No? Is that a little too dark for you? Mammology? All right.
Anonymous Hobo goes, join stream, Mersh screaming psychotically. Oh, you should be watching the video.
Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year.
Who are these people?
Very small people, apparently.
Okay.
Who found a way to help the causes that...
Okay. This guy is so gay. It's unbelievable. He's wearing a glittered scarf and like the goggles you would wear like at a burn, you know, like a Burning Man.
He looks like steampunk with AIDS.
There you go. That's what it is. Yes.
matters the most.
To everyone who proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year.
Is that how you really talk?
Yeah, to everyone that proved. I can't imagine there's a retarded YouTube star.
Proved it's okay to talk about mental health this
He's
year.
British and deaf, I think.
Is he? I don't know what he is. Does anyone know who this is?
I think we should all sort of like and get together and maybe have some sort of like SJW fan.
I hate Guy Ritchie's new movie.
I want to punch everyone in this video.
And showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
It takes a lot of bravery to be.
Ah! Is that her real nose? All I want to see at the end of this video is little red dots on all of them.
This looks like that hooker that wrote that hit piece about Augustus Invictus. Not the SPLC hooker, the actual hooker.
The hooker. Got it.
Be that vulnerable, and I'm so proud of this community.
I think this year's Rewind should celebrate the fierce, fat...
Ah! Sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
thought it couldn't get worse. So, you're telling me that drag has brought more people over to YouTube than things like Mike says Ice Poseidon, for example? You think drag is what's done it?
I don't get any recognition, homie.
Fabulous
Fuck it,
and
dude.
empowering art of drag.
Check it out, guys. Go to fucking stream.me/Ice Poseidon. Dude, if he went over there, holy shit, would they actually have a running chance?
Their server would crash.
The whole
Powering
CX network on stream.me YouTube would start getting a little nervous.
Art of drag.
I want to see all of you be.
Isn't that the bitch from Walking Dead, right?
I don't know. She looks like from Black Panther too.
She actually looks like the remember Killface's assistant in Frisky Dingo?
Yes. Yeah.
That's what she looks like.
Your own kind of beautiful.
और वो लोग जिन्होंने एजुकेशन के फील्ड के लिए
Send Bobs and Vagines.
पैसा जुटाया है.
Can we also give a
Bunty
moment
King like really just blew through that, huh?
Yeah, it was quick.
really good.
It was very quick.
to Asian representation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's not enough Asians on YouTube.
There's not enough Asians.
Yeah,
Not
there's
enough
not-
strong Asians.
There's not enough gays and there's not enough Asians.
Fucking hell.
There's not enough gays and Asians on YouTube. You're right.
Yeah, there's 7 billion people on the planet. 6 billion of them are Chinese. Somehow there's
Stop.
not enough Asians.
There's not enough Asians. Underrepresented.
In entertainment this year, major strides were made.
And to the people who put aside their differences.
Yeah, and created something really special.
I hate this. None of you have ever created anything special.
None of you are heroes. You are makeup bloggers, people who make parody videos. Look, say what you want about Mersh and I. We're not pretending like we're changing the world. You'll never see a video with a ukulele and us going, "Hey guys, we joke around a lot, but I think that we
Inspirational upbeat violin music while we go. Yeah, I don't like to think I'm changing the world. I like to think the world's changing me.
Don't.
With the tight shot and the the clouds in the back, like Hawaii, a cliff in Hawaii.
We have to stop. We have to stop being human beings and start being humans doing.
It's like they're not just my fans; they're like my family. And then it's like a picture of me and some black tranny girl doing a selfie on a fucking waterfall. Ugh, fucking all of you die of AIDS already.
All women in 2018 finding their voices.
Foi muito bacana ver como as mulheres cresceram esse ano. Elas ganharam poder.
Can we give a moment to working moms?
No. We will not give a moment to working moms.
Gambarimashou.
E a todo mundo que ensinou.
Ou que aprendeu alguma coisa nesse ano.
لكل اللاجئين لكل شخص
And all the refugees and anyone looking for a home.
عم بيبحث عن وطن.
Todos nosotros
All of us should toast to the kid who follows their dream.
saludo a los niños que siguen sus sueños.
Yo quiero agradecer a toda la comunidad.
I want to thank the whole community
Que
that's always
siempre
supported us.
apoya
during our
en
pandemic.
buenas y malas.
Quita de la cloaca.
Well, wait a second. You don't like Mexican Heath Ledger? You don't like Mexican Heath Ledger?
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It does look like if Fred Armisen was doing some sort of like Heath Ledger or like a telenovela.
Yeah,
actor.
Star, yep.
Comunidad que siempre apoya en buenas y malas.
Quita de la cloaca.
Quita al latino.
العائلة هي كل شيء.
Family is everything.
I want to give a moment to everyone who supported me when I got sick. All
What did she get?
of the comments and messages I got made me feel like I wasn't alone.
We're forgetting something.
Literally the rest of people that make you money on YouTube?
I think
Who's this?
we should read the comments.
I don't think you want to read the comments on this video.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is about to get a little bit crazy.
Let's give the people what they want.
It's good, dude.
Because remember that Kanye video? You remember that Kanye video?
Yes, I remember the Kanye video.
All right, but then you should laugh because.
Very inspirational.
It's like when your grandma tries to be cool. Fuck are all these things? ASMR.
I sent you a video that is a perfect companion video to this. It summarizes this video perfectly.
All right, and I still have the Susan one, which we'll play now.
Oh, we'll play the Susan one too, but I just thought if you want to compare this to this video.
I love this video.
This one still rings true.
We
are
one people
united
in a social
God, I
movement.
love this.
We are one people united in a social movement.
We are one people.
We are one people.
United in a social movement.
Somos una
And this is the Toss
I
It
love
Project.
this. One of my favorite ones.
Greatest thing in the world.
Problem is that homosexuals can't even leave the home without being abused and assaulted by bad whites. I don't know. Did you try giving someone head? Or maybe you let a haggard tranny pound your ass. It's whatever, yo. The premise is simple. Just take the most hurtful thing anyone's ever said to you
Toss
and write
it.
it down on a styrofoam cup.
Big.
And just toss it.
This is so bad for the environment. I love the whole premise of this.
It's so great.
A playground, a school, a river, any place.
The end, yes.
Just throw it out. You got an iPhone? Record yourself and upload it to social media. Boom! You're gonna be famous. Friend requests from all the top celebrities. Yo, it's 2016. And if you're not cool with homosexuals in your schools teaching your kids about butt sex, peace. Because hate is whack, dude. If just one person would do this, start paying it forward today, the whole world would stop bullying right now. My race is done. You're inheriting the earth, along with some other undesirables. And that's cool, bro. High
love
fives. But check it out. Just remember who built this place, all right? Remember to pay homage to the white man.
Rights kept.
Thank you, Whitey. Yo, but you're better. Everybody should have everything, and everything should be free. And
We are one people united in a social movement. Feminism is the door.
God, it's.
Oh, wait, no, you got to get to the end. You got to get to the end.
we can all be victims.
Play it to the end.
So
it's the same video. Just one's funny and one's actually like pointing out how shitty this world is.
So Susan Wojcicki, the bitch from YouTube. Well, Memology made a video about her, and but did she delete this this video when she put it up? Okay,
he explains it in the video.
Celebration of Susan supporting the creators that made YouTube what it is today. That's sarcasm, by the way. Congrats to Ariana Grande on her record-breaking launch. Thank you. Next. It was the biggest 24-hour debut of any video in YouTube history, using the premieres on YouTube. Susan
Famous YouTuber Ariana Grande.
Yeah, famous YouTuber. I'm re-releasing the video she published on her channel that was disliked out of existence. Now, she runs YouTube, correct?
Yeah, CEO.
Okay.
After receiving 56,000 dislikes compared to only 9,000 likes, in just the first week of her first video on her brand new YouTube channel being public, Susan Wojcicki has finally broken her silence after the comment section destroyed her. And she posted a comment and she pinned it. And this is the comment right here, pinned by Susan Wojcicki. Thank you for all the comments. I've been reading them closely and take your feedback seriously. One of the main reasons I started my channel was to have a place to talk with creators and viewers about the important topics around YouTube. In future videos, I'll be responding to creator and viewer questions and feedback about YouTube. Please stay.
Please clap. The comment was worth shit as he deleted the video. Okay, this is the video, right?
Yep.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Hey, Susan. Hi, Susan. Watch Sticky. Watch. Hold on, wait a sec. Let me YouTube it.
Wojcicki.
Wojcicki. Hi, Susan Wojcicki.
Who are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, asking me for. I'm gonna watch a family on YouTube.
You're right.
Looks gay as shit.
So these are her friends?
Yeah, they're all her pals.
Is it recording?
What's this, Mike?
You filming? Okay.
Donster
Hi,
Gots.
Susan. Welcome to YouTube. Am I getting paid for this? No, I'm not getting paid. Okay, cool. Please enjoy.
Hey, Susan. I just heard you're going to be starting your own YouTube channel. That is very exciting.
Congratulations on starting your channel.
My tip is just be you, just be authentic.
Famous YouTuber, The Rock. He's a YouTube content creator. I see a lot of YouTube videos that have The Rock in them.
Those are people uploading wrestling clips.
I agree to disagree.
No, that's what they are.
That's not The Rock behind all those different accounts doing that?
No, it's not.
I thought he got famous because he was so good at promoting.
No, if you think that It's Still Real to Me, Damn It, 89 is The Rock, then I don't think you understand how it works.
Well, I'm kind of brokenhearted. Yeah. I should probably apologize for all the dick pics I sent.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I mean, you have no choice but to be just like, excuse my language, but just like, cool. See, I did that. I didn't even like on the thing. Yeah, never.
Why is The Rock talking like Carlos Navarro?
It's being funny.
Mind. Anyway, just be cool. Welcome to YouTube.
You want to make a great video? You have to rehearse.
Who's this gay guy?
I believe that is Robert Downey Jr. and we're just watching Back to School.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
So you got to practice, practice, practice. That's what it's.
See, it's funny.
That's what it's all about.
Awesome videos come to life on set. Great.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Stop asking.
Is he playing with a fidget spinner?
Yeah, 'cause
styling
it's a
and cool
reference
props
to
always
the
help.
cool what the kids are doing.
If you work really, really hard every week on making amazing videos, life will give you amazing opportunities.
Even if things don't work out as planned,
Not this queer again.
never give up and never stop trying.
The editing process is the most important.
When in doubt, cut it out.
Is that Dave Coulier? Hey, Mike, when in doubt, cut it out.
This is
awesome.
What they want YouTube to be. This is the future they want for us.
Close-up and exciting photos are always better.
If we have one word of advice, don't worry about.
Hi, caller. Who's this? Whoever it was hung up.
The negative comments, everybody gets them. And besides, reading mean comment videos make for great content.
If you've
All right, y'all little cunts.
a pet, just shove it in the video, more views.
Oh, you know what's worse than British people? Gay British people.
Gay British people with short emo haircuts.
Oh.
It's like he couldn't decide if he wanted an emo haircut or if he wanted to look like Mo Howard. And he just kind of settled on like in the middle.
Views come from animals.
Don't bother making content about yourself. Just film a dog.
Also, don't cut your own hair. I've learned it's not good. It's not good.
Flobies don't work with modern day vacuum cleaners.
Dogs, maybe not centipedes. I don't know if you've got a pet centipede, but don't. She could.
They fucking
CIA bug said this nigga looks like the Penguin. He really does look
Yeah,
like
from
the
Gotham.
the
From
Robert
Gotham.
Lord, the Robin
Yep.
Lord Taylor.
He really
Penguin.
does. He really does.
That's great.
I don't. These YouTubers, they don't even know how to riff, how to improv, like, you know, because everything's edited. So when they try to riff and be funny, they're terrible.
Ghost House emo Jack McBrayer.
Yep.
Oh no, it's all it's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Stop.
Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hey, man, it's Chronic.
Hey, what's up, man?
Are you trying to trigger us?
Yes.
Yeah, if I have to
This is
see it,
so-
you have to see it.
If we have to see it, you have to sit here and you have to enjoy it. With it. You're not a big YouTube fan, Chronic?
No, I, man, this is like a regression. This is what the city folk want YouTube to be. They're stamping out. So as a whole, YouTube is conservative.
What do you mean it's
and
conservative?
they're just it's conservative. There's more conservative voices on YouTube than like happy cat videos and
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. The conservative videos on YouTube, and Mike and I have pointed it out, are the fucking Steven Crowder, milquetoast, middle of the line. Yeah, it's like
no,
Flick
that's
owning
what fits the algorithm more, but
owning
there's more
libtards
truth.
at Berkeley, like that's what those videos are. There's anybody who makes anything cool or different immediately gets fucking pushed down. Look, man, we didn't have notifications for our shows half the time. I mean, it's I get it.
Dude, I had to go find your video today because it wasn't in my sub feed. I had to go to your channel and find the live. It was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but they're gonna keep doing it.
Dude, make the Stream ME account like right now, like on like live, because it needs
Calm
to
down,
be done.
buddy. We did. Relax.
Yeah, we got it. It'll be up next week. It'll be up next week.
Just breathe. We already know.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so goddamn panicked about this? It happens literally all the time.
No,
we're veterans. We're very used to YouTube fucking us.
YouTube's gonna fuck you.
Yes,
this is just more social Marxism, and we're going to have a revolution in the U.S. Everyone's like kind of soft, but one thing I think we all need to remember is the libs, the regressive assholes are only 8% of the population. They're loud. They fucking ruin Twitter.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, Chronic? Do you have do you have a bunker with food and weapons? Because you sound like somebody that might. You sound like you're ready if shit goes down.
I'm ready if shit goes down. I don't have like a bunker, but
you do have a. You do have a.
To accumulate preparedness.
I just
I have a generator. I have multiple rifles, and I keep canned food and shit because I have a family, and sometimes we lose power. Blah blah blah. You know, whatever.
Yes, Mike, you were gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say we've been giving the number a lot out on Daywave, haven't we?
No, I only did it today.
I'm just fucking with you.
All right.
I'm just saying we should all all three shows should have like a separate number.
All right, Chronic. Thanks for calling.
Thanks, Chronic.
Later.
Appreciate it.
No, actually, I just did it today.
And this happened today.
Yeah, I could turn Skype off. It's not a big deal.
Same day at the same time.
Keep an eye on the comments in the beginning. You must be consistent with your uploads. Consistency is key.
Our piece of advice is that you should always look like you're holding a camera when you're making videos, but don't actually hold.
This is Red and Link. These guys I know, but these are like OG. These are like OG YouTubers, Red and Link.
The camera because it can make your arm tired. Get somebody else to hold the camera. Good luck.
Congratulations and all the best.
Welcome. Good luck, Susan. Yeah.
Good luck with everything, Susan. Un beso de parte mía.
Have a fun time on YouTube.
Who's this?
Much love, much success, and much luck. And
Do you think they had to pay The Rock, or The Rock owed them a favor because they put his trailer at the top for a movie? Because I can't imagine that he's friends with Susan.
Yeah, they're pals. They go way back.
kick ass and be yourself.
I'm going to be making videos regularly. Just check back to my channel till my next video.
And she hasn't made a video since, correct?
Hi, Susan. That was creepy. Shouldn't say that
Just
at the
a
same
little
time.
bit.
Hello? Hey.
Oh, I hate this.
This is what... Look, Mike. For us to break through this algorithm, all right, this is what we need to do. We need to go out there. Execute has a good point. We should start making some unboxing videos. Makeup tutorials. We'll be right up to the top. We'll break right through the algorithm.
No.
You don't think...
No, I'm going to continue to raid shows and I'm going to... Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to be a big force behind how terrible things are on this platform. Do you understand me? Watch, look at me. You do whatever you want to me. But I'm going to continue to pop up behind VPN after VPN. I'm going to torture everyone on this platform. There's no rhyme or reason behind it anymore. This is graduated from taking on the lefties, fighting censorship. It's gone to full blown fucking Japanese death cult. I want to fucking seriously. I want to do the digital equivalent of bombing subways with sarin gas. I want channels getting taken down. I want mass false fucking flag reports. Fucking littering people's text to speech with anti-Semitic and racist messages, and then reporting that channel. I want this fucking place destroyed.
So you're saying you don't want to make cute videos where you eat stuff and do reactions to things and go, man, that's crazy. You don't want to do that?
I want to do videos like that, except that, on fresh channels that aren't fucking buried in the algorithm. And I want people to go, "Oh, I love. What is this?" And I'm going, "I'm going to eat like a Boston cream donut mukbang. I'm going to eat 12 of them in one shot." Everybody's going to tune in, and I'm going to bite into one and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's AIDS cum," and just do videos like that and make everybody's life hell, ruin everything. Everybody, go find a normie account today and fucking rate it. Had it.
Well, if you're going to go rate things, I guess you're going to be protected on the internet, right? So you want to go to revengeofthecis.com/XPN. That'll take you to Pro XPN, right? When you're over at Pro XPN, you sign up using that link. We get credit. You get protection from a very reliable VPN source. And we're saying they're reliable because they're paying us to do it.
He's asking the guy that once got in trouble on Twitter for saying something really vile, and they asked me to send my ID, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, here. I stand by what I said."
I've had to do that on Facebook,
and I just stand by it. And also, here's my ID. Put that post back up.
Yep.
I want my name on it.
revengeofthecis.com/XPN. That's how you help us out. If you want to help us out directly while it lasts, patreon.com/we're not sorry. That is the best way to help us. It helps us directly. If you're doing some Amazon shopping, go to revengeofthecis.com, turn ad blocker off, and click the Amazon banner on the donate page. If you click through there, we get a piece of a percentage of whatever you buy. It helps us out. It doesn't cost you anything. We will be back in 5 minutes. Stay where you are. Revenge of the Cis.
The most exciting 2 hours of television is back with an all-new Revenge of the Cis. As Royce and Mersch continue to track an international deep state pedophile ring, their journey to the nation's capital is put on hold as Orlando's best police cops receive a cryptic message from an old colleague.
It's a message from my old partner. He needs to see us in Los Angeles right now. Says it's related to our case.
Do you trust him?
As much as I trust you, partner.
What's to know then? A detour from their original investigation finds these no-nonsense detectives in the middle of Hollywood.
Thanks for meeting me. We can't talk low. They're probably following me.
Who's following you?
The Podesta brothers. They've got eyes everywhere, Lopez.
Now trapped between deep state globalists and the Hollywood elite, Lopez and Mersch are on the case. They're no longer avenging Orlando. They're saving America. And this week, they're taking on Pedowood.
I've been working this case. This Dan Schneider guy, producer at Nickelodeon, he's into kids. Or feet. Or kids' feet.
Yeah, the iCarly guy.
How do you know all this?
Thanks for meeting me.
No problem, Miss Bynes.
This is Amanda Bynes? Jesus, she looks terrible.
Dude, she can hear you.
Watch this week as the web grows bigger, the case becomes more complex, and more older model cars get wrecked and plenty of nameless extras get shot. This week on an all-new Revenge of the Cis, followed by Nazi Lawyer. USA, hotels don't have Netflix.
For this performance in Delaware.
Make your shopping day a little easier.
Mervyn's Dollar Day sale is going on right now, and that means great buys on clothes for kids. All this week, you can save on boys' clothes by Campus Le Tigre. Short-sleeve Le Tigre knits are the shirts all the boys will be wearing back to school.
Do you like pranks, guns, and jokes about retarded people? Well, so do we, but odds are your liberal snowflake friend doesn't. How would you like an easy, cost-effective way of screwing with that friend anonymously without losing your Twitter account? Guns for Tards is the perfect way to trigger SJW anonymously through the mail. For a low fee, your target will receive a beautifully designed professional mailer from our fictional Guns for Targe charity, containing a thank you letter for their donation. They'll be led to believe that money was donated in their name to a charity that advocates Second Amendment rights for the mentally handicapped people in their area. For a few extra bucks, they will receive pictures and a detailed profile of a retarded person who they helped harm. It's all fun and games, well, except for that idiot who gets this in their mailbox and freaks out. Messing with someone through the mail is effective. Most people do it trolling over the internet, but regular mail is way more invasive. Whether it's a boss, an ex, or a liberal professor you don't like, this is the perfect way to screw with someone anonymously for the cost of a cup of coffee. Well, a cup of coffee in Manhattan, in a fancy coffee shop. Check out www.gunsfortards.com and select a package today. Use promo code MERSH for 10% off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We can make him better than he was before. Better, stronger, faster. A new night, a new time. The Sully Show returns to More Like Radio, Tuesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern before Dutch and Royce. Tuesday nights will never be the same.
I am the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. I am a thatched roof cottage in Wales. I am the best of Great Britain. I am British Caledonian Airways.
From Time Life Music comes a one-of-a-kind Rat Pack collection, their most bigoted songs. All your favorite once acceptable hits like Drunk Old Injun.
The drunk old Injun squatting in his teepee, fire water keeping him warm.
Jewish Nose.
She's got a big, beautiful Jewish nose, and it's there 2 minutes early wherever she goes.
Dean Martin singing Chinaman's Chants.
And Mr. Chinaman say in his Chinaman way, a ding-a-ling, a ching-a-chong, a ching-a-chong choo.
Hugh Stinky Frenchman.
Paris is lovely and Nice sure is nice, and Marseille is charming with champagne on ice. But you stinky Frenchmen haven't a clue. Pew stinky Frenchmen, frog you.
Hey there, Fruity.
Hey there, Fruity, you can do my hair. Hey there, Fruity, don't touch me down there. Hey there, Fruity, again, I don't approve.
And many more.
Second hour, Revenge of the Sis. Thanks for staying with us, even though you can't find us most of the time. Coming soon to Stream.ma2. I'm making one, so we're gonna simulcast. We might as well. I know Mike's been trying out the restream thing and he likes it. So
I am really fucking waiting on this James Fields fucking.
Yeah, I know.
This decision, man. This is a big one.
It's a tough one, man. You know. All right.
I feel bad for the kid, man. They're trying to fucking railroad this kid.
All right. Let's see. It's what do we want to do? All right. So you know how you told me. So I'm gonna try to not. We were really angry the first hour. Let's try to have some fun, right? You know how you told me off air. You said, I really love Indian music. I wish there was more of it.
I never said that.
And it's like not scalping Indians.
No, I said I wanted to fuck the Indian chick from The Good Place. I think you could maybe
I misunderstood.
Yeah, you literally got one word right in that whole sentence.
I just heard Indian. And I assumed, that's on me. It's My Life, and
Don't You Forget. No, it's
not that one. It's not that one.
Hey, are you going to sing?
Yeah, but it's not a song. It's my life.
This isn't a parody. This isn't a joke. This is for real.
It's my life. It's my life.
This is real.
Glass breaking.
Oh no, don't worry. Wait till it kicks in. It's amazing. It's a dope beat, right?
I'm into it.
You can tell he's also like directing him to do the beat. He's like, check this fire out. Oh, he's air guitaring it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
It's my life, whatever I wanna do. It's my life, wherever I wanna go.
This is really good.
He's good, right?
I'm a fan.
This guy's really good, right?
It's my life, wherever I wanna go. It's my life, whom I wanna love. Oh, it's my life, whatever I wanna talk. It's my life, wherever I wanna walk.
Can I be honest with you? America sucks. Like, you know, when you... All the best weird shit. For us being the world's biggest superpower, man, yeah, we give a lot of cringe, but man, the rest of the world really just puts out some weird shit. It's way more awesome than
Curry Freddie Mercury, they're calling him.
It's my life, whom I wanna live.
You know what, though? At least the auto-tune's good, because, you know, sometimes people overuse it. Like,
This
he's not
isn't any
overusing it.
worse than stuff that came out in 2010.
True.
If you live like that, do you know what people think about you?
People think that I am somewhat mental. They don't know I am very sentimental.
Do you realize that when
he's
you-
just reading Facebook posts that he sends to women?
No, he's reading Facebook posts by women,
Yeah,
if you
good
ask
point.
me. I like how, you know, by the way, Pajit Singh, whatever your name is.
It's Venu Malesh.
I don't care. Sir, let's just call him sir. It's
right,
a lot
sir.
easier. Sir
Patel.
You know when you rhyme mental with sentimental,
It's the same word.
you're still rhyming mental with mental. It's not.
Yeah. You're right. That's a good point.
Friend of mine say I'm a best friend.
What's a waste fellow?
It's like Companion in Fallout.
It looks like he wrote the lyrics in Indian and just had Google Translate, like directly translate them.
The Waste Fellows sounds like a faction in Fallout.
It does. You're right.
Yeah, you join up with the Waste Fellows.
They fight the tunnel snakes.
We don't know the day of this fellow. My teacher scolds me that I neglect education. She don't know I collect real education.
He rhymed education with education.
And also, how do you collect real education?
I don't know, but this is Daft Paget, someone's saying.
My neighbor thinks that I am wasting my time. He don't know that he is wasting his time.
What?
Yeah, he's wasting. You don't get it, dude.
This is. By the way, buddy, Venu. If all these people are telling you you're wasting your life, you might be wasting your life. These people, maybe they care about you and they're just trying to help.
My mother sees me and she always bothers. My father trusts me and treats like his father.
Hey, what the hell do you think of yourself?
Why is this woman just popping in to yell at him?
She's his hype man.
She's coming in and fucking giving out about his life.
This is like that Special K song, but Indian. Like, what's your man got to do with me?
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good.
What does that mean, though?
I don't know, but even she's disgusted at this point. Like, even she's had it. She's like, oh, that was not a good line. My English is terrible at best, but
I know
even
that's
I
not
know
good.
that that is not good lyrics.
And the producer, like, it's jamming, like it's just fucking popping.
Yeah, this is basically Boogie Nights. It's like an Indian, it's like the Bollywood scene in Boogie Nights. You got the touch. Fucking
Can you
John
turn my
C.
vocals
Reilly
up? Can you turn my vocals up?
doing this? You do through the window. That's the best scene. That is the best scene in that movie.
That movie's so good.
I'm a very bad boy. I'm a very bad boy.
He's a prostitute?
He eats brains?
He's a zombie. He's also... A lot of things happening in the song, Mike. You got to keep up. Now he's a zombie. He's telepathy. He has telepathy.
Well, all right. I'm thinking about this song right now. Read my mind, Finney. Oh my God, this song is so shitty. This man should be leaving it in the street.
By the way, you could only buy his album with iTunes gift cards.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird. And Bitcoin.
This is
He's a lot of things.
Well, yeah, but let's be fair here. I think that this is What?
I am the kid's lover.
What? You what, Nate?
He's a kid lover. What's wrong with that? He loves kids.
Maybe work on your phrasing a bit.
He's also a soul builder. He's very anger.
I know it's very dangerous. I'm a life driver. I'm a routine changer. I'm a
The fucking Great Khali's new theme is terrible.
I'll start a new chapter.
Okay. So, what do you want to convey everyone?
just leave everyone.
Convey to everyone, I think she meant to say.
Believe only one. If you don't like anyone, leave alone.
Just leave everyone. Believe only one. If you don't like anyone, live alone.
What do you think? It's a banger.
I want to go home. I don't like Indians.
16 million views.
Of course, and by the way, that's the Indian equivalent of 200 Facebook views or YouTube views.
That's a good point. That's a good point because there's just so many of them. They have the numbers.
That's why fucking we have the modern day Maharaja.
Are we gonna check in on our pal Artie Lang?
How's
he doing? I heard he's sober. According to Bob Levy's post, he's been saying he's pretty
Went to
sober.
rehab, got himself cleaned up.
Yeah, clean.
This time,
he looks good.
This time, it's gonna stick.
He looks good. All right, this is him on a.
Let's hear it straight out of
an FM station, I guess, promoting a gig.
I'm sure. This is in Jersey, Power something in Jersey.
That they pay attention to you. It's worse. I think Bob's worse with Radar Line because they don't mention him at all. Listen, I like that they. You feel.
Why is his nose bleeding?
Well, because sometimes you get nosebleeds, right? You never had a nosebleed?
No, I have. But my nose never looked like that.
Sometimes it just happens.
Relevant, but
no, his nose is. It's not even like it was bleeding. It's currently bleeding. During this interview, it's like currently bleeding.
Not only currently bleeding, but the way the blood is, you could just tell it's been coming out for a long time. Like, you notice, when you clean your bathtub, right? You notice that there's always some discoloration near where the water comes out because so much has just come out over time. It just gets mildewy. That's what it looks like. But it's just his right here looks like that part right below the nozzle in a tub that you're cleaning.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
The reason I am getting all this attention because I think I'm the biggest screw up now.
Yeah, but Artie, here's the thing, man. And I like Artie. I think Artie could be very funny. But the thing is with Artie, here's the thing, bud. You could only do I'm a real fuck up and play that up and try to make funny. But at some point, if you keep fucking up, you know what I mean? No one cares anymore.
Yeah.
Like the saying I'm a real fuck up and I'm a fucked up person only works if you're actively trying to be a better person. If you're not, I'm not saying everyone's perfect. I'm not saying people don't even relapse.
Yeah.
But my point is that he's actively being a shitty person. And then saying he's a shitty person doesn't make you less of a shitty person.
And we like to watch fuck-ups be fuck-ups. The issue is people eventually want a redemption arc. Right?
Yes,
you know what I
exactly.
mean? Like you want to, you root for a fuck up.
You want Bruce Wayne to break out of prison.
You want somebody at the end to do something good, and you're like, see, he did something good.
Right, exactly.
And it just doesn't, like, that never seems to come about with you.
Says Robert Downey Jr. So they pay attention to me. I have Apollo Creed's nose.
It's not funny just because you say it. It's sad.
After the 14th round, I got to get 2 more operations on this. So there's wreckage even after you get sober.
But you're not.
He's sober, dude.
Didn't he just get caught a few weeks ago?
But this time, he went to rehab, and it's good. By the way, I can tell you this, right? There's no way he's sober. Here's how I know. If your nose is bleeding like that, he's got to be in immense pain. He's got to be a fucking mess. Trying to get clean when you still have medical issues is nigh impossible. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
If, when I was trying to get off perks, if I had hurt myself, if I'd broken a bone or hurt my back in some way, I'd have been right back on them shits. It's hard. Like, pain sucks. And when you're trying to get clean, when you're used to using opiates recreationally, when then you actually have actual pain, it's hell. You have to take something.
Right.
That I'm dealing with. I don't look well, but I am well.
Now, Tommy's the marketing
You're not well.
director for Retreat Premier Addiction Treatment Center. And
That's
a
right.
great job
he does
he
the
does.
marketing. He does the marketing. He goes and get milk and.
It's not gonna really.
That's a healthy laugh.
He's gonna kill you.
I love busting his shot.
Don't use that one on stage, Artie.
Tommy got good.
I'm sorry. And I.
His recovery's going well, but his comedy career is starting to take a tank.
You better not hope so. There's gonna be no marketing.
Look at the schnoz on this guy.
And listen, he's doing the things he has to
Who's on the phone? Also Artie?
His marketing manager.
Okay.
do.
How do you know?
He is.
Really? That's real. Because you lie very well.
Oh yeah. I look like I can't describe how terrible I look. This is me clean for 32 days.
How could this be him clean for 32 days if he just got caught less than 30 days ago? Has it already been 32 days since the last time he popped a drug thing? He had to go back?
Be. I doubt he'd be lying about. I remember November flew by, so probably.
Yeah, you might be right.
I look like someone put me in a blender.
Not only that, he's dressed with a jacket that he looks like he just painted a house with.
It's the same jacket he had when he was on Anthony's Network.
This guy, in all seriousness, is a great guy who helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. He sounds shady. He doesn't sound like a guy who helps you do something legal. I did 28 days.
All right.
Everything went.
Even the host isn't buying it.
Sure, you're super sober.
Yeah, sure, totally.
Very well. I had a very good therapist there, and the other patients were nice. It was nice.
Good time was had by all.
Yeah, and a lot of guys coming from jail, which I sort of a lot of guys were in sickle cell block.
Where are his gloves?
Block 2.
How do you feel now? How do you feel?
I feel better than I look, which would be hard not to do. I feel amazing because I'm coherent, but you can travel again because you're not always in withdrawals. You're not always worrying about.
How are you not having withdrawals, Artie, from heroin? How are you not?
He has to.
So you're on Suboxone.
Yeah.
He's on Suboxone. That's not clean. Suboxone's not clean. Methadone's not clean.
Right. You're still on something. Yeah.
It's actually worse than heroin because it's addictive itself, but you don't get high.
Right.
Like with me, it's like, go get high at least if you're going to stay hooked on an opiate.
Right.
Or go through the unpleasant. Now, I'm not going to knock heroin addicts because I've never shot heroin. I don't think I've ever done heroin. I'm sure I've done some dirty drugs that were spiked with some heroin.
Right.
There's a difference between taking an ecstasy pill that has traces of heroin in it and doing heroin. So I can't say I know for sure what that's like, but there is no fun way to get off of it. You just have to. It sucks, and he's way too jovial and nosebleedy for him to be.
Yeah.
Not. I don't know.
All right. I found an old commercial.
Oh boy, Cobra Commander just said James Field found guilty on all counts.
Are you serious? Yeah.
Yup. I'll verify, but fuck, man.
Here, I'll see if I can find something. Found guilty. Yeah, no, it's legit. Washington Post. Self-professed neo-Nazi James A. Field Jr. convicted of first-degree murder in car ramming that killed one and injured dozens. Charlottesville. An avowed supporter of neo-Nazi beliefs who took part of the violent act of chaotic white supremacists Unite the Right rally in this city last year was found guilty Friday of first-degree murder for killing a woman and ramming his car through a crowd. A jury of
justice system is dead. The justice system's fucking dead.
A jury of 7 men and 5 women began deliberating Friday morning and took over 7 hours to reach a decision that James Alex Field Jr., 21, of Ohio, acted with premeditation when he backed his 2010 charged Challenger and then roared it down a narrow-down street crowded with counter-protesters, slamming into them and another car. Heather Heyer, 32, was killed and 35 others were injured. The deadly attack in the early afternoon. By the way, I love how they say Heather Heyer was killed, but she was never hit by the car. She had a heart attack. The deadly attack early afternoon, August 12, 2012, culminated at dark 24. Well, basically, the rest of the stuff is just...
Dwayne Dixon testified that he waved a gun at this kid 1 block north of where he crashed.
His defense attorney said he wasn't angry, he was scared, Lunsford told the jury in the closing argument. Prosecutors, though, said Fields was enraged when he drove more than 500 miles from his apartment in Ohio to take part in the rally.
It's a lie. People testified that he was not in a rage.
Jurors were shown a now-deleted Instagram post that Fields shared 3 months back before the crash. You have the right to protest, but I'm late for work. It was one of those memes of a car running over people.
This was not even... Dude, I said when this happened that there should be no premeditation, this was not a premeditated act. And if he had to take a couple felonies for crashing into a crowd, like, I understand it. He wasn't going to walk away from this thing clean. But this is a fucking travesty of justice.
Think they'll kill him in prison?
I don't know what's going to happen.
30 days till sentencing. Yeah, we knew it was coming. Again, like I'm going to reset what you said today about this thing. It's like, were you surprised?
No, I'm still a little surprised at the first degree murder. I am. I'm very surprised at that. I'm not going to pretend to.
No, I knew it was good. I knew it was going to be first degree because the whole town. If it wasn't, it would have been a riot. I'm telling you, that's the reason why. If it wasn't, there would have been a riot.
There's going to be riots. Oh yeah, you didn't want riots. You're going to get fucking riots. Believe me. Mark my words. You didn't want riots. You're going to get fucking riots. Believe that. Permits or no permits.
All right. Do you want to move on to something else?
Yeah, I guess.
How about something? Let's try something that won't make you mad. What do you say? I found this old commercial, Frankie and Johnny's Furniture.
Frankie and Johnny Furniture is having a sale. Right now, you can buy 3 complete...
I think it's from like late 80s, early mid-90s.
Rooms of furniture for only $699 with only $250 down. Just $50 down on select items will put you in a great bedroom set or living room set today with no problem. All senior citizens get a 10% discount. Bad credit or no credit, no problem. Are you on welfare or Social Security? Are you newlyweds? No problem. Come see us.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, the place that lets you have it with no problem.
I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit? You think that's a wig?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare. I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it.
With no problem.
I like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it.
Let her have it.
With no problem. I say, see Frankie and Johnny, he's the credit man in town. For only $50 down, he can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it.
With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
So I know where I'm getting my furniture from. I don't know about you.
I have a feeling the black guys are like sales guys, but they definitely don't own that place?
No, they definitely do. This guy owns the place. For sure it's this guy.
It's just very funny.
Yeah, see the money, man. This lady's my favorite. I'm sure she's gone on.
That is a typical white-owned business in a black neighborhood.
Do you have any credit? No, I receive Social Security and welfare. You have to see the special man.
All right, well, you know what? I don't think if you reach Social Security and welfare, you shouldn't be buying fucking furniture from JJ's Furniture Store. No, it's not a Tim and Eric sketch. It's real. All right.
I am so angry.
No, I know you're going. We can talk about that if you want.
So fucking angry at this first degree murder. Dude.
I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not surprised. I knew it was going to happen. I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, the way they locked up Homeboy for 6 months in that town, you think they're going to, if anything but first degree murder, it would have, I know you're saying it might be riots anyway, but not just even that, it would have been all over the news.
And by the way, all you scumbags that organized Charlottesville, all you faggots that used Charlottesville as a way to launch your platforms, none of them are going to fucking help him. He's on his own now. That's it. He's a used, discarded asset, and they're going to let him rot in jail alone.
Oh, yeah.
Commander, he's going to appeal it, of course. Oh, so you're saying there's hope?
Even if he
Fuck
appeals
outta
it, it
here.
won't matter. It won't matter.
There's not going to be any hope until we start ripping politicians out of their fucking homes.
I listened to the attorney going over her defense, and they were livid at what a shitty job she did. Yeah, man, I don't. But again, it was going to happen. That's it, man. This is the justice system now. No one's going to step in. No one's going to do anything. I mean, they're going to make an example out of him. That's what they're doing. They're making an example out of him.
By the way, the guy, remember the guy that punched Jason Kessler in the face? Mm-hmm. $1 fine.
Yeah.
It's just
same thing. By the way, same thing with the dude that pickaxed the Trumpster in California, got 1 day in jail. This is what they're doing now, man. They're depending on what city you're in, they'll selectively enforce whatever they want, and they'll fucking hold you in jail for 6 months for no reason, for pepper spray. I don't think he's going to survive prison. I really don't. I really, truly don't believe he's going to survive prison.
But yeah, I mean, this is it, dude. These other guys are going to go away forever too. But I mean, even the other guys, like the Ram guys are locked up. They didn't really do anything. The other guys, some of the other guys, the guys that beat up DeAndre Harris, I'm not saying they deserve the harsh sentences they got, but they were a bit more culpable in their actions than James Fields was. That's what shocks me. He clearly did not intend to kill it. Like, that was not first. Dude, this is how do you these fucking people are really in charge, man. These fucking people are really in charge. And our president just checked out like a month ago mentally.
After the election, yeah. He's been kind of out of it.
We're done. Maybe these alt-right spurgs were right all along. Like, maybe the siege fags were right all along.
Yeah, Damien Scott saying at best it should have been manslaughter.
And I said a year ago I was like, yeah, they'll get it. He'll get like a manslaughter or something like that, some felonies for hitting the crowd. This is unbelievable. Like, do you understand that I've seen like juries give lesser charges to people who've done way worse?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah. But again, they had to make an example. That's what it is. They're making an example. That's all it is.
This is just, and these Antifa homosexuals are all gonna fucking be clapping in the streets today, all happy.
Of course,
we won. Oh my God, I want Dwayne Dixon's head. I literally want his head. Like I don't. Dwayne Dixon is fucking target numero uno now.
Yeah, no, he's going to have a problem. He really is. I mean, even though he deleted everything, he's been hiding out, but...
Yeah. We'll find you, Dwayne.
Leo Latino. He says, "Can we listen to Dusty Bogan to cheer us up?"
Dusty would cheer me up right now.
You know what, Mike?
Maybe he's live right now.
Let's see. Let's see.
So, like of course, the jury deliberated. James Fields, great patriot, found guilty. I heard that Gavin wanted to step in as his attorney.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up some Dusty Bogan for you. Here we'll pull up Dusty Bogan's latest video.
This is unbelievable.
Here,
he's going.
Wait,
Milo's
if they appeal
coming
this,
to Australia.
if they appeal this, right, can it end up going to the Supreme Court?
no, I don't think so, because they'll have one appeal, and they'll appeal. I don't know what they're going to appeal on what basis, but it's probably going to be a quick denied appeal.
I want to fucking appeal to the Supreme Court. I want Kavanaugh to be the fucking. That would be beautiful. Tie-breaking vote.
How good's that? I was just one of the boys just did up.
Okay, I want you to watch this and try to stay mad. I can't.
I watched
can't-
this one the
can't
other
help
night.
it.
This is one of my favorite
Oh,
ones.
really?
Because I wanted to actually play this on Nightwave, and then I was going to play the immediate next video that he came out with the next day. It's titled Gavin and Milo Denied Visas to Enter Australia. It's such a fun dichotomy because it's one day, oh yeah, real excited. Got extra jug wine because my heroes are coming, eh? And then the next day, well, they were denied their visas. All sad. I'm like, oh, Bogan.
Up a post then, and they said,
He's
Milo's
got to
coming.
hold it up. Hey, y'all like ice in my red wine because I'm probably a closet homosexual.
With Tommy.
Like, nigga, if you're going to drink red wine with ice cubes, motherfucker, then put some fruit in it and make it sangria at least, right? Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Then
Good
you're
point.
not gay.
Put some fruits in there and stuff.
Then it's not gay.
And Gavin McInnes, mate, we're in for an awesome show. I can't believe it. I remember when Milo came, right?
Get ready for this.
Last year. And for me, that was the start of it, eh? This dude, it was hilarious. That guy puts on a mad show. And out of, since then, we've had a roll on of all these mad shows coming to Australia.
Imagine being a fan of alt-right speakers and alt-light speakers. Like, imagine instead of dropping $60 to go see Foo Fighters,
you go see Milo.
No, but you get my right.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, you went to go see Foo Fighters
It was
recently.
awesome.
Had a good opening band.
Oh,
you came
yeah, it was
back.
great.
That was a fun night. It was a concert. Imagine paying, probably not as much as 60, but imagine paying $40 to go see Shapiro.
No.
Own libtards. Or see, you know what I mean? Or Milo go, absolutely, there's two genders and fat women are just absolute cunts. Oh, I'm so irreverent. Put on quite a show. Should have seen the lasers. He had 4 costume changes.
Yeah. And his show, I'll tell you what,
Holy fuck, Milo is
85. Yeah, that's what MobTech is saying.
I'm a conservative Christian. And I still follow him on Instagram. And it's like, did I ever think I'd be following a gay Jewish Catholic guy married to a black man? Did I ever think that was...
He's everything. Milo's just everything.
He's literally saying out loud the things that make the alt-light the most cringe. But he's saying it unironically like it's cool. How cool is it, right, that we got a token gay Jew that fucks black dick, right?
I can't hear you. I'm holding your microphone.
So I could
Yeah, there you go.
I could use that as a shield to say things like I'm not bigoted against gays or blacks, because I got Milo. It's pretty rad.
No, it's not.
Now that I say it out loud, it actually sounds kind of fucking stupid. If I'm a Christian conservative, maybe I should just stick to my fucking beliefs and burn this stupid polo shirt.
Was going to be one of my heroes. No, I didn't, but it is, mate. Like, what a funny world we live in. Hey?
Heroes. One of his heroes. You guys remember John Chapman? Was that his name? John Chapman? Remember the guy that played football and then went to go fight in the fucking war and died?
I forget his name.
Somebody in the chat figured it out. Remember the guy that played professional football?
He
and
left
he went
to
to
go
go
to
be an
war.
Army Ranger, and then he died, I think, in Afghanistan. That's not your hero? There's all these guys.
It's Milo.
If you're a young black man, you'd
Pat
go
Tillman.
Pat Tillman. Thank you. Pat Tillman. That's a hero. Wow, now I feel dumb.
Everybody in the chat knew it.
Fucking idiot, Pat Tillman.
Tillman.
Hey, at least I remember the guy. Most people don't even fucking remember the guy. Pat Tillman was murdered. Now we're going to go down that fucking rabbit hole. Look, point is, he's a hero. If you're a young black man, you're a young black kid, and you look up to, let's say, Muhammad Ali, and you go, that's a man who came from humble beginnings, went on to be one of the greatest of all time, stood for what he believed in. This guy's like, did I ever think that, like, a guy who sucks black cock would be my hero? But here I am drinking me iced wine.
Hey, so good on you, Milo. You're a legend. Good on you for jumping on board. And, it's been a bit of drama this tour. It's been kicked back, third time the charm, eh? And we've got three of the world.
Ron Howard voice. But it would turn out that the third time would not be the charm.
Matt, Milo the troll, Tommy, he's just like, he's actually like
a Zionist plant, like a puppet. That his actual real name is Stephen something or other. He doesn't even use his real name, right? Like he's a complete marketing tool in the UK, right?
Fighting. He's a warrior, and he's doing everything he can to stand up.
He's a Zionist puppet. All of the people you worship are Zionist puppets. You fucking retard. Now I hate the Dusty Bogan.
Do you though?
No, I do.
What's going?
This kind of low IQ proud boy. I'm gonna be political, even though I'm fucking 98 IQ white man with a beer gut and my fucking jug of ice wine. You don't deserve this. You don't get to sit there and go, yeah, these guys are real heroes. All these Zionist puppets, right? Israel's our greatest ally, and Tommy Robinson doing the Lord's work.
And then this is what happened the next day.
Stephen Yaxley Lennon. Thank you, Diane. But I knew it was because Nigel Farage left UKIP.
Yeah.
And he left because of Tommy Robinson. He left because of Sargon, although poor old Sargon didn't even get a name mention. But he basically said straight up, like he almost kind of got he almost went there, Farage, during his speech where he was leaving, because he actually said, I'm leaving because they're accepting the likes of people like Tommy Robinson, whose real name is Stephen Yaxley Lennon, and who act like he's already... You can tell he wanted to go there and then stopped. I'm like, oh, Farage, I love you, baby.
What? Having a few beers at my mate's house, and bam, read the bloody news. Gavin McInnes didn't get his visa. Anyway, Mundine got knocked out fucking 10 seconds into the fight. That was ridiculous. What a fucking joke.
You're all over the place.
A little bit of good news there. But yeah, and then, right. So Gav doesn't
He's
get
the
his
only
visa.
YouTuber I know that feels like I'm watching an open mic, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean, though? There's always that vibe of just weird awkwardness in between. And
so anyway, what else? What else?
Every single Dusty Bogan video feels like a guy, his first night trying out on an open mic. So like, my girlfriend, she's got a dog, right? And like, I put peanut butter on it, and then it licks it off my penis, right? Right, and moving on. They're always trying to be edgy guys the first time.
He's not coming anymore. What a shame. Anyway, the show goes on, right? Such is life. So I'm reading this article this morning, right?
Right.
And
I love the right.
These
Right.
people are fucking stupid, hey?
Right.
The lawyer, the Sheila, she got a petition with 81,000 signatures, right? The lawyer, whatever her name is.
Why bother looking it up even though I'm doing a video on it?
Right.
The lawyer who founded the petition, reading it from this thing, says the government's decision was a win for free speech.
Did you see that? It was a win for free speech.
No, he didn't really look at the thing. I thought he was pausing for effect.
Here.
Reading it from this thing, says the government's decision was a win for free speech.
No, he was.
Yeah,
I honestly thought that he was doing that to pause, but now that Royce pointed out, he's clearly going free speech. That would have been funnier with paper.
Free speech.
She said it was for free speech.
Who is this guy? Hello, this is the Dusty Bogan.
Says the government's decision was a win for free speech. Are you fucking off your head? No, it's not.
Right.
We live in the upside down kingdom. These people,
right?
Everything's flipped around, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's all the same. We're all on planet Earth. I mean, you know.
Australia doesn't exist. Remember, they're all actors.
The thing about toilets going a different way, that's all that's all lies.
Yeah.
You're just like us, just in a different hemisphere.
Right.
It's not a win for freedom of speech. If it was a win for freedom of speech, they would have granted him his visa.
All right.
Come on, he's good. Let him finish.
We had enough of the Bogan.
The Dusty Bogan, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys should all go to the Dusty Bogan's page and give him some love.
Why would you do that to Dusty?
No, I'm not saying to be mean.
Give him good love.
Go give him.
Get him
good-
on the show. We'll get it. I'll
Tell-
get Dusty on.
Tell him we're big fans of his
right.
His dedication to his craft, right? And his charisma,
right?
And all the preparation that goes into his interview skills.
Truly
we weren't gonna get
sickening
mad.
and heartbreaking at the same time.
Well, sorry, but you're going to get mad.
Stories like this are horrifying and emotive, often moving regular folk to the point
By the
where
way,
they
the
start
person- this is
thinking
Mark
more
Collette.
deeply about the state of the UK and the safety of their own loved ones in this modern, multicultural utopia. But when the lying press and fake news media, the lying press
All right,
and
so here's what happened.
I call him the lame string.
A toddler was bitten 15 times at a play center, right? But none of the news articles were reporting what the nationality of the children were that bit her. Now, she's going to require skin grafts. I mean, it's really bad.
fake news media selectively edit articles and news stories, pruning the truth and purposefully leaving out 17-month-old girl.
All right, here it is. This is her face after she was bitten.
In Leeds, who was savagely attacked at a soft play centre. And when I say savagely attacked, that's not hyperbole. That's not me playing this up. The little girl had 15 bite marks all over her face and body. She had 4 on her face, 2 on her fingers, 3 on her back, 1 on her ear, shoulder, wrist, leg, and others on her head. Her mother described the injuries as follows, and I quote, "She looks like she's been savaged by a dog, not a child." End quote. The bite marks appeared to have come from 2 different children, and the little girl was rushed to hospital, where she was given an urgent injection for hepatitis B and treatment.
So they had to give her an injection for hepatitis V because Somalis have a 10% higher rate than everybody else, basically, to have hepatitis.
For the bite marks. So what happened? Well, the Daily Mail reported, and I quote, "Willow Ivy Doherty, 17 months, was playing with her brother Tucker, 6, and her sister Aurora, 3, at the Little Bees Soft Play Centre in Seacroft, Leeds, on November the 2nd, when disaster struck. Suddenly, her mother Becky heard another parent scream. Oh my God, whose baby is this?
Oh my
The
God, we
mother
should have just gotten the Daily Mail article.
was forced to pull a little boy.
Well, there's a reason you can't, because the Daily Mail article doesn't point out that it's Somali. They made her. She actually posted on Facebook that it was Somali kids, and then it was deleted.
Off Willow's neck. When it emerged, she had 15 bite marks all over her body.
Well, you remember the kid, the Syrian kid that was getting picked on that went viral?
Yeah,
Made a lot of money on
did you
GoFundMe.
see how much money did he make?
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but he beat the shit out of some girl in that school before that. Yeah.
I didn't know that. For real?
It's not even being reported on because he's Syrian. Swear to God.
The one that had the GoFundMe with
he
a bunch
beat
of
up
money.
some girl in that school like a few weeks prior. And they won't report on that because it's against the rules, but they raised a bunch of money for the kid on GoFundMe for being bullied. That's the real story behind that. And I didn't hear that from some fringe person either. That was multiple like legitimate like British sources that were like, yeah, this kid had been bullying girls and he punched some girl in the face like prior to this. And then the reason why that was on tape is because they were going over to fuck with the kid on purpose. Yeah. UK, you guys are fucked. You think we're fucked? You guys are fucked.
Here, I think I got just the news story, so we don't have to keep hearing this idiot.
Oh, can everybody stop, please? Stop sending me shit telling me James Alex Fields wasn't in the car. He was a plant. It's the CIA. I will fucking block every one of you fucking retards. Are we clear? I know people who are at Charlottesville. I know people who were following the James Alex Fields trial every day. I know people that were in that courtroom watching shit going on. I have all of the information. Okay, probably more than the retards spreading these 4chan graphs and pictures. You're fucking stupid. Stop it. Okay? This is a real kid. He was a real dude, a young man. His fucking life is over. Stop fucking... Listen, every time the right does something you don't like, it's not MK Ultra, man. Sometimes there are repugnant people on our team that do dumb shit. Take fucking responsibility. Stop. So sick of it. He wasn't even in the car. The fucking California people are doing that today.
Yeah, I know, but the California people
James
are the worst.
Fields was a plan. I'm
They're
like,
the
well,
worst.
you know, you people.
Why they were 3,000 miles away.
It just, you know what it is? You know what it is? You people don't want to have to fucking think about this kid ever again. You're not going to want to send him money or books or things. You're going to forget all about James Fields in a year. And you don't want to feel guilty about that. So it's easier to just go, well, it was the federal government. It was a planned setup. And then you can go like this, wash your hands of him until they find him hung in his fucking cell. So stop. Enough. Sorry, I just got so mad at that because I'm getting bombarded with this today.
Just give me 10 more minutes and you could fucking kill everybody you want to. So we're almost through this.
So mad.
I get it. Anyway, this is the not dude talking over it.
Hey.
So this is a little girl.
Yay!
She was bitten 15 times as before. She was bitten 15 times. And now she needs skin grafts on her face. When the Somali mom, the parent of the kids at the play center, was asked, she just said, "That's what kids do.
They eat each other."
The toddler has been scarred for life. She was bitten 15 times by Somali children. Little Willow Ivory, who was 17 months old, was left with cuts all over her body. Let's see. I think I have the picture. Oh, this isn't it. I was going to get the picture. We're left with cuts all over her body. Mom Becky says the claim the little boy around 3 was standing with his big smile on his face with blood around his mouth. After the incident, little Bees in South Fleets, a 33-year-old mom told the Mirror she looked like she had been savaged by dogs. Here, that's what it's.
Jesus Christ.
Willow Ivory suffered bites on her face, 2 on her fingers, 3 on her back, several on her head. It is not understood the children were in the toilet area at the time the incident took place in November. This is another picture. Mom told Becky that the children had to be separated by another customer, with staff rushing to give her daughter first aid. She said she pulled the boy off Willow. He had to hold her neck. Willow Ivory was
literally feral animals.
She was taken to the hospital receiving injections for hepatitis B and treatment for her cuts. The mom claimed that other parents didn't come forward until after she started yelling, "Where's your mom?" She suggested the child was standing with his older brother, and specialists said that they were bite marks from 2 different children. The play center said children needed parental supervision. So what, they're blaming the mom because the fucking... there's another picture of this poor little girl. She also claimed that the other parent told her that's what kids do. Spokesman for the play center confirmed Willow Ivory has received first aid after the incident. They reiterated the importance of parents to supervise their children. West Yorkshire Police, the same ones that were questioning people over tweets, said that they had been called to report for real. They've been called to reports as a child that was bitten by a 3-year-old at the soft play area. The child was treated at a hospital. An assault occasion actual bodily harm was recorded. She's gonna need skin grafts. Again, it didn't come out until the mom's Facebook. She posted there were a bunch of Somali kids, and they came up, more than one of them, and started biting her.
When are you guys going to start ordering your vests, England? Because you're fucking falling behind in this thing. You're just so... It's pathetic. You're pathetic. You hear that, England? You're fucking pathetic. I mean, we're pathetic today, too. The world is pathetic today.
Right. No, it's true.
Black Pill Fridays.
All right. So, Mike, I'll make you feel a little better. Have you ever seen a boomer do a Q podcast?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Have you seen this one?
Oh God, I already love it.
This is
I already love
Deception Bites.
Love
okay, here we go.
Oh, as in like bites. I like that.
BY.
Get it? Like internet.
Hey guys, if you're new to Deception Bites,
Good microphone.
hit the like and
Good
subscribe
microphone.
button, and be sure
It's a
to hit
good
the bell
microphone.
to be notified of future videos. If you wish to
I
support
love the
channel,
people that have all these beautiful like splash videos and stuff they play, and then you just
That
can't
looks
hear
like
them.
this?
Well, not that, but I just mean even I have to do that when I multi-stream.
Right.
some reason. I guess I've lost a couple days. It is the 29th.
So what, you talk over a thing over?
She just leaves this like this.
Yeah,
though?
and I've never seen you have to do this.
Of
Yeah,
November.
you've done it too.
Yeah,
where you
for a
see it for
second,
half
for
a
a
second,
second,
and
yeah,
then
you
minimum,
pop.
boom, and we're live.
Yeah.
But this is her default setting.
It's good. You'll see.
And it's 6:25 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, we do have 2 Q posts today, and I know what you're thinking.
2 Q posts. These are from today, by the way. These are from. This is from 4 days ago.
Why
Oh, well, this should...
By the way, anybody who has 2 scenes on their fucking OBS setup should not be streaming. You're
Why?
not. By the way, guys, look at this. You see that to the left? It says scenes. The scenes are a collection of all. When you see all the shit going on a screen, that's a scene, and all the little bits are the sources that you
Correct.
have to add to the scene. Right? If you have OBS set up, you have 2 scenes and you have 4 sources. You're not ready to broadcast
not
yet.
ready.
You're not even. You might have you might have a few things. You're not even close to ready yet. This woman does this every day, doesn't she? This is her top fucking setup here.
This is her thing, yeah.
go quickly? No, probably not, because we are going to decode the crap out of those 2
They're about to decode some Q posts.
I'm going to decode the crap out of it. Let me tell you something, pal.
My friend, yes, we are. Then after that, I'm hoping to do another video with Q-related news, because boy, oh boy, is there ever a lot of stuff going on. Really, really critical stuff. So anyway.
Q is a LARP and you're a fucking idiot.
Let's get into the Q post. Now, I do want to let you know that I have a cat right here that is sleeping beside me. You can't see her on the camera. She is just slightly out of... Now, this is the first drop right here, and it was made at 5:49
This is a Q post.
in the morning. Sorry, I just want to make sure. Okay, yep. Sorry, I went back there to check because for some reason I'm having difficulty with the program that I use to
Because you're a boomer.
capture my screen. It's shutting off just randomly, and it's
By the way, it's never. This happened last night. I was watching a video and it was somebody complaining about the same thing. Some boomer that does a show and they're like, I can't get the thing. Oh, it was DePaulo. I was watching Red Bar torturing Nick DePaulo, and he was doing the same thing. He goes, I'm trying to get the computer here. It just keeps shutting off all randomly. By the way, whenever boomers say that, it's not shutting off randomly. You're stupid. You're being stupid. You're a stupid person. You shouldn't be touching a computer. But it's always the computer's fault. You know what I mean? It's fucking stupid thing. It's turning on and off on me. No, you're probably
doing something.
You probably downloaded viruses and did something stupid.
And it looks to be a Christmas tree in a vestibule or lobby area. Now, we're going to go out and we're going to look at the larger picture of that, because I know that you guys that are on your smartphones.
All phones are smartphones.
Yeah, you guys on your fucking fancy smartphones.
She uses Opera?
And
That's
tablets.
like that scene in, remember It's Always Sunny when the waitress was like, I don't have internet on my phone?
Yeah, it was a flip phone.
And the waitress was like, "What?" Literally everyone has the internet on their phone.
What have you, will have a difficult time seeing
So now they're decoding that there's something Q meant by posting a Christmas tree picture. Let's see if we find out what it is.
that, but this makes it much easier to see. We are looking through a hallway to what appears to be a lobby of a big building, and there's a Christmas tree there, and surrounded by what are probably most likely fake presents. And I did look all the way through this, looking for secret things or hidden things.
What secret hidden things? It's a picture of a Christmas tree.
Well, if you see, right? Look at but you see how all the lamps are arranged?
Yeah.
Those are like obelisks.
Oh, I got it.
And they go up, and once you have 4 in a position, look at the Vegas shooting. Pyramids.
You're right.
Obelisk. 32nd floor.
You're right. No, you're
shoes.
right. I'm an idiot.
I don't know where the last one came in.
It's the only real one.
Oh, I tried to read all sorts of things into it, but couldn't. And then, thankfully, an anon who was on the...
Whose mom is this? Somebody tell me whose mom this is. Get her off the internet.
ball was able to find out that this picture was taken. This is the picture. It's the exact same lobby.
It's the Hyatt Regency.
Without the Christmas tree, and it's located at the Hyatt Regency in Chongqing, China. So what went down there? And
I don't know. Chinese people rented hotel rooms. Probably had some fucking beer at the hotel bar.
Yeah,
got their fuck on.
Karaoke.
Why the Christmas tree? Well, of course, I know what you're saying. You're saying,
I want you guys to close your eyes and imagine how many of these boomers there are across the world, right? How many people like that idiot Wayne Lambright on Twitter who was tweeting to me saying, fucking this James Alex Fields wasn't even in the car. They used microwave MK Ultra CIA plants or whatever, right? Close your eyes and imagine how many of those people there are in the world, right? And try to picture all of the wasted energy that just gets done. Like, we just throw it away in this world. Like, people just sit around wasting what little energy they have on these QAnon, decoding a Christmas tree in China.
I was saying it the other day. Like, we've thrown away our divine spark. We've wasted it. No, I mean that. Like, and I'm not even saying that to be funny or anything. Like, we've got this gift of consciousness and to build these things and to go to space and do these amazing things, and we've wasted it. We've thrown it all away. We're just wasting a gift that every other animal on this planet's a fucking stupid idiot. And we finally have a brain. We can put clothes on. We can make computers. And it's only made us dumber. It's only made us stupider. We are absolutely do not deserve sentience. I believe that. We've thrown it away. We've thrown it away.
I want to flip, whatever that AI is, it's going to eventually kill us all. I'll flip the switch right now.
It's called Google.
No, that's not the final form, because Google's still run by Jews. I want a non-Jew AI. I want a pure, just an AI that can make synths like Fallout 4.
Skynet? Like a Skynet?
And kill literally all of us. God bless you, synths. I hope you do a better job than we did.
Thank you for listening, folks. Nightwave tonight?
Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, guys. We'll be back on Monday. Thanks for listening.